You know, it's really hard to find that no one not impacted by what happened last week. Small businesses also feeling the financial hit they took over last week's power outages.
Channel 5's Monica de Anda spoke with one family about the financial hit they took and how they're bouncing back.
Here at Veggie Market in McAllen, and business is finally starting to pick back up again after having to close early most of last week due to power outages. Today, it's business as usual inside Veggie Market. But last week, this small family-owned business was without power for several days as the valley experienced record low temperatures.
We were forced to close the business at that time because we can't process the transaction.
Some days, the power went in and out, forcing them to close after only being open a few hours. Other days, there was no power at all.
Profit went down, and it's kind of bad also for business.
Thousands of dollars lost in 1 week. A hit for this small business and its loyal customers who were desperate to buy seafood and meat, even if it meant paying in cash. But Carlo Casimiro says they couldn't even do that.
You have to weigh it. So when you weigh, you have to use the electronic stuff. So it's really hard to just guess it. I don't think it's gonna be fair for customers or for us.
And when power was finally restored, they got a surge of customers, most looking for produce. But since deliveries had been canceled,
it was like limited stuff, limited food. We can't sell like a lot. So, and then the power went off and on. So, it's kind of a little bit bad.
Yesterday, the deliveries they were expecting finally came in, allowing them to restock their shelves. And just a few days ago, President Biden approved a major disaster declaration for Texas, making low-interest federal disaster loans available through the U.S. Small Business Administration to businesses and residents in 77 counties, including Hidalgo and Cameron.
Businesses, they may apply for up to $2 million for physical damage and $2 million for economic injury. That will be losses if they had to close their business for a few days, and they can get that money that that income that they didn't receive due to the disaster.
Encouraging news for businesses like this one that are trying to bounce back. Monica de Anda, Channel 5 News at 6.